Hello, yes, I have my fan on because my fan is cooling me down. We have a Temu order, so let us do an unboxing. I know, Kim, you like Temu orders. I don't think this one's that interesting, mind, but well, here we go. This is an assortment and the box is battered, but look at that. I know. It's Scrub Daddy knockoffs, isn't it, really? They're not that. They're not that. That was a bit rougher. But 4 of these were £2.83. Yeah. These are quite rough. That one feels a bit softer. But I mean, you know, does the trick. £2.83. They had various other, I nearly said flavours, but you know what I meant. All right, you knew what I meant. Right, so that was... Right, so box is buggered, but well, that's them. What have we got? What's in here? Oh, I wonder if this is what I... Oh, this is my clay varnish, quick drying varnish. Now this one was £3.88, and I got it to try out on the increased brightness, waterproof and dustproof super gloss. Got it to try it on my clay pieces that I've done, my air dry bits. So yes, so that's good. I'm going to put that, no, I'm not going to put it back in the bag. That bag will go straight into the rubbish bag that I've got here. I was going to put it in the bag, but then it'll only just get put away somewhere and forgotten that's what's in there. What's this? Oh, this is, I'll do that one last. So that's my freebie. That, I had 7 weeks worth of freebies they gave me. All right, what's in this bag? If I can get into it. Oh God, I'm all stiff and achy. I really am. After my tumble. I don't know where my scissors go. Oh, there we go. Oh, so this is how they're doing it. I got a bee in my bonnet. I wanted to do some more sewing again. And I wanted to do some little purses because they're pretty good. And so I got these zips, and they are 69p. And these are the zips I tend to use, the nylon ones with a metal zipper pull, because I will cut, you know, obviously that bit will go in a bit more, and then I'll cut, so I sew round those bits, double sew over these bits, and then trim those bits off, and you can cut through the thing. But they're quite nice. And 69p, that isn't bad for zips. I mean, I've got shed loads of zips, I just can't find them. They're in one of my things upstairs. And these are I've got to take all my sewing stuff and various other bits to the to my office. I've got to do that. And I got some more zips. Those ones are 6-inch, 15cm ones. I don't think it's noticeable there. 6 centimeters, see. Alright, these ones are supposed to be 20 centimeters. You can get in the bag. And the bag can go in the bin. Right, so these ones, just plain black. I got some slightly bigger ones. So I wasn't sure whether these are going to be big enough for the little purses, but they are. But these I can use for the little purses, and I just chop them down, which is quite good. So these, £1.24, and there was a price adjustment issued for it of, that can't be right, 22p. Oh, that might be the overall price adjustment refund. 22. What's under that one? Oh no, it was. Yeah, it was 22. Wow, 22p off that. So 124 turned out to £1.02. Not bad. Oh, save that one first. Right, now this I got because I'm not very good. Obviously it won't hold my banking details in it, but it'll just hold my websites, you know, that I go to. Yeah. So I thought it was quite internet password. I know they say don't write it down, but if you're like me and you've got a memory like a bloody sieve, and sometimes your auto save ones don't work. I mean, you wouldn't think that that is a password book now, would you? Because it's just got a bunny. But yeah, this is what it's like. So we've got the website, the username, the password, hint, and hint notes. Yeah. How to create a secure password, keeps passwords safe. And there's enough of them that you can, you know, you can change them. So what I would probably do is I'm trying to think. Oh, I'll just use my erasable pens in this. And don't put this anywhere near a heater. Oh, yeah, there's enough there. WX, XYZ and some stars. Software licenses, numbers. What else? Useful information, computer information. ISPs, modems. Emails, outgoing. Yeah, oh god, SMTP. Ugh. Software licenses. Very important on most visited websites. And then I've got an address book at the back. Yeah. So that's quite good. So I quite like that, and I've got a little thing. And shame they didn't give you a pen, but hey. But yeah, like that. That one was £4.50, and for the size of it, I like that. Yeah. Right, now what? Oh, all right. Okay, we'll do these next. These aren't the ones that I was worrying about. These are like sewing clips, and you can never have enough. I've got loads, but you can never have enough. And at these prices, I mean, yeah, they're poor man's versions, but you know, they snap. So what, they snap. £2, and I got a price reduction of 7p. So that made them £1.93 for 50. And they're also quite handy to have, like if you're doing, you know, holding cover papers on. To little canvases, you know, the small canvases say, where is it? Here we go. Let us. So we've got that. I know it's already done. And then we find a cover paper. And do you know what? I had a cover paper here. And now, can I find any? No, not ones that are out. Right. So, they're also handy for getting cover paper. And look at that. Cool. I know they're a bit chunky, but you know. A multitude of purposes, and also you could use them on this on a string, and you could pin them up on, you know, on the string, like make bunting out of them with these, and just keep swapping them over. So that could be a decor thing. So like if you've got lots of these little ones, you can bling them up around the outsides with, say, I don't know where they are. They're in here somewhere. But I have like I've made frames, little black card frames, and you can put them on the outskirts, and then you can just clip them up. So these are Christmas, so I could have like a string on the wall, and then clip these to it, you know, alongside perhaps some Christmas cards. Yes, so there's those. Let's put everything back. Right, here we go. So that's that. Right, now what we've got, oh yes. Right, we're coming to the end. I've got that bag can go in the bin. As I said, it was only a little hoard. Right, so I've got those. And it's this. Look at these. No, it's another. Oh, they've sellotaped it. Flipping typical. Oh shit. Right, how do I get into it? Right, there we go. That can go in the bin. Right. These I'm going to need. Oh, where the hell are they? They were there. Oh, right. I'm going to tidy this table up. Bin lots of stuff and stuff. But these are to make. Why won't it open? Oh, because they sellotape these down as well. Nice and safe, I suppose. Right, now. Oh, God's sakes. Oh, what's that? Right, little clasp that goes up. Oh, no, there's one on this side. Oh, for God's sakes. There we go. Right. So I've got the sellotape off. Lift the lid up. And there we have it. And look at these lovely little soft beads. So pretty. And then what you do is, we have a few head pins. And we have the keychains. So there's quite a few in there. And the head pins at the bottom there. And then we have little wings. Quite a lot in here. So we take the head pins and we, let's see how they've got it. Well, these ones are Angel 30-piece Angel Wings holiday gift DIY set, and they were £5.72, but I got 65p back. So that makes it 65. Oh god, £5.07. And they make things like that. So we have our head pin, then we have our, they look bigger on the thing but they're not, then we have our little bead at the bottom, then we have our wings, making sure they go the right way around, then we have the head. We don't have to do matching like that, and then there should be, I think they should have been in there, but where are they? There are no head pins. Right, okay. There are no jump rings, I mean. Got lots of little spacers. Where were these spacers for? Oh, I see. I should have put these on at the bottom. Right, okay, so take it all off. So give me the little spacers at the bottom to hide the little thing up at the bottom. One. I'll have to let them know. They'll probably give me a 50p discount for it. Oh, no, hold on a minute. You just bend the top over. Oh, I see. I see. That's why they've done it. Of course, yeah, there's nothing to hang on that. But that's what they look like. And I thought little charms to put on, you know, and then you bend the loop over and then put that on it. Little charms to put on your bags or whatever. But I'm thinking, you know, I might put them on. I wonder if they'll work on these zip pulls. Oh, they do. Perfect. So I might make some fancy little purses with little angel whatnots on. Yeah. So there we go. So yeah, you got quite a lot in there. That should keep me going. because things like this I enjoy, because it's just monotonous and I just make loads of them all in one hit, and that's the kind of thing I like. I mean, I would love, I mean, sounds crazy, but I do like sort of repetitive things, because it's just cool. So actually a job, an ideal job of mine would be doing stuff for somebody else, like this kind of stuff, the stuff which they find boring, I would do in an instant. So there's those. Right, now we're on to the one but last. Well, this is the last of my order, and then I'll show you my freebie one. Right, this one is the Pierce de Resistance, and I spent a little bit more on this because, well, for those of you that know, I really like my Chinese series, and Japanese and K-dramas and all that kind of stuff, and I'm really into Yizan, Shaozan, that's the Zan part, and Yibo, Wang Yibo, which is the Yi part for Yizan, and I'm really into them. My boys, my men as I call them, my Yizan, and there's quite a lot of things on YouTube that I couldn't watch because there was no subtitles to, and that was a bit of pain. So if I can get into it, I got that's what I got. It's a language translator, and here it is, AI translation stick. So it should tell me. Oh, photo translation. I don't know what that is. Select the language you want to translate. Take a photo of the target with your phone and the translation result will be displayed. Ooh. Offline translation. Before using offline mode, you need to purchase and download the offline translation package. Yeah, of course, there'll be a catch. Scan the QR code to download the app from the store. Charging instructions to the buttons, volume, translation B button, type C charging port for translation A button, and indicator lights. So yeah, I'm going to have to, luckily there's only 1, 2, 3 pages, because the rest are in all the other languages, which I could probably practice this thing on. Right, and this is it, and there's the wire. I hope it's not too short. I know it's for charging, but it looks very short, doesn't it? I'd like a little bit longer. But there we go. That is that. I'll put that in the bin. See, I'm very tempted to keep the boxes because they're good. But what I might do is I might put all these empty boxes, which are nice type things, up on Free Cycle or Facebook Marketplace for people just to come and collect them for free, because then, you know, schools might like them. But this is the thing. On button. Got to play around with it. That's a button. Well, quite nice handheld. So yeah, I'll have to work that out. And that was £16.95. But for anybody that knows me, that is £16.95, well worth the money. Especially if it gets me to stop whining on about, I can't read it. You know. I'll put that in without its cover. Never mind, it's there now. But yes, so that one, that was my expensive thing. But these things usually go for about 30, 40 quid. So I did get one. Now, I had one of those promotion things where it just came up and said 3 items for free, 0%. And I thought, right, let's give this a whirl. And I did, and I didn't have to buy anything because I ordered this way before. But it was obviously taking its time because I forgot to put the speed up shipping bit onto this one, I think. And so it turned up this page and you could choose 3 items on there. And then in turn, it ended up to being, after you'd chosen the 3, then it gave you 3 more. So that was 6, and then it gave you a lucky one, a free pick one, which was exactly the same. You just picked it. It was a little parcel, just picked it and chose your gift. And this was my very first gift, and it is Pad Mini Air Pro for iOS. Pad Mini Air Pro. So yes, I know the box is a bit battered, but I don't know whether to get into it or not, because I was thinking of selling this on, but I might just keep it as a spare, because my other one was my Apple Pencil. This thing, basically that little logo there, cost 139 quid. Yep. Now I'm going to get into it. And this one was free. Yeah, I know it's the poor man's version, but you know, that goes in the rubbish bag. This box will go in the... Alright, so here, look at this. Oh, gives you free tips, which is good, because I didn't get free tips with my Apple Pencil. Charger. There's a button there. Oh no. Right. Oh look, it's just come on. Of course it's not connected to my... Oh, it is magnetic. It fits to the top. See? Oh shit. I'll have to scan that out. And right, let's go to settings, and we'll go to Bluetooth. Other devices. Come on. I might have to restart it. Yeah, that isn't on a hook, so that's going to come out and we're going to lose that, aren't we? That's the only... That's not taken, so I'm going to have to restart for it to get it to thing. But look, the lights are on to say it's... Can you see the lights? They're shiny. Just to say it's on. And then it's turned off. Wow. I mean, for a freebie. That is very good. I'm pleased with that. I don't really want to keep it in that because that's well buggered, but I'm gonna have to, because I've got all these extra bits that I don't want to lose. I shall have a proper play with that later. That might even turn actually into a... See how it works. I know it says for iOS Pad Mini Air Pro, but you know. Yeah. I can either flog it on or keep it as a Christmas present for the boy or something. Not that he deserves anything at present. But yes, that was my freebie. So that is that, folks. So I've got that, all my zips, and the clay varnish, and my scrub daddy, see? I've got some more things coming. Yeah, because what else do you do at 3 o'clock in the morning? And I'm going to bin those, so I have to make an easy sample. Right, that is that. So that's another video done. So that we can say is Saturday. No, I've done Saturday. What are you doing? I've done Saturday's video, so that'll be Sunday's. I'll put that back in the box. I should start it actually. Right, so on that note, I'm now going to love you and leave you, order my takeaway, because now I can, and I will see you very soon in the next one. So, teddy bye everyone, love you all, bye.